Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. Okay, so we have dealt with Team Rocket. They have disbanded. They are no longer here in Goldenrod, but we've heard some murmurs of some things going on in Ecruteak, so we're going to head that way now. As a reminder, we have a Noctowl on the team. Fairly low level, not using it for battle, just using it to traverse around a little bit until we can get one of two upcoming flying Pokemon. One would be Skarmory, which you can find in Route 45, which is, yeah, somewhere in between New Bark and Blackthorn, so worry about that. And then Dratini, which would then become Dragonair, which would then become Dragonite, which I really want on the team, but that's going to be a real pain in the butt to get a Dragonite because leveling it up is not fun. Anyway, let's go back to Ecruteak, and we're going to go to the Tin Tower as a reminder on that front as well. I'm aware that it's probably not Ecruteak, it's probably Ecruteak, but I hate that, and I think it sounds dumb, so we're going to go with Ecruteak. Fight me on it. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead. Do I have everything that I need on me right now? You know what? I'm trying to think. Should I buy anything? This might be important. Actually, you know what? There's a couple things I wanted to do, just as sort of an aside. 3 Ultra Balls, 18 Great Balls might be okay. I am going to grab Ice Punch, which I should have somewhere on here. There we go. So it was advised to me that I should probably get rid of some moves and get Ice Punch on Gengar, just because it works so well against like flying types, but like so does not like Thunder Punch too, right? But apparently the 2 punches are ideal, which I think is kind of weird for a ghost type to have this, but this generation and how some of the moves work and what's effective is very strange. Mean Look, very useful. I just don't want to get rid of Nightshade. It's the only ghost move that I have that does damage. Let me think about this for a second. Hypnosis to sleep, Mean Look to keep it from getting away. Mean Look sucks because I only need it for 2 Pokemon. I only need it for 2 of the cats. Beasts, whatever, legendary beasts. I'm so used to calling the legendaries in this the legendary dogs, but they're beasts and they're actually meant to be cats. One of the official members of Game Freak had confirmed that, I guess. Anyway, I can always buy Thunder Punch again if I don't want it, but I'm just thinking, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it on there. Who cares? Sorry, Nightshade, I know. All right, there we go. So we got that. I think we're good on items, and we're just gonna go now. The Tin Tower, Tin Tower, Tin Tower. I'm trying to remember. Is that in here? No, this is... Yes, it is. A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah, the sound of that clear bell. It is sublime. I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You may be able to make it through. Tin Tower. Please, do go on. Alright. Exciting. Oh, fight time. Legend has it that upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the wise trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. That was kind of a mistake on my part because I didn't have... Well, is Jolteon up front? I'm not sure what Pokemon these guys even use. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, they have a strong team. 32s? Okay. Thundershock should do... It was not going to knock him out, but it'll bring him into the orange. That's about it. That's almost exactly where I thought that was going to go. Splendid. That's a huge chunk of XP. All right, who do we got next? Flareon. I guess we can fight fire with water on this one. Let's go ahead and put you out here. I'm assuming Flareon's in the 30s as well. Love that deep bright red. Yeah, 32. Okay, so we've got our Poliwrath, who I really like. I might consider putting him on the team more. He's fun. He is a fun Pokemon. Yeah, I thought that would do more, but... Sand Attack! And then it failed. Alright, well, you're gonna wish you didn't do that. Oh, a Quick Attack. That'll do a little damage. Not much, though, but a tiny bit. Leveled up, baby. Huge gains. Huge gains on that. Oh, it was just the 2. Okay, I thought he had a 3rd one. Stronger than we thought, perhaps. And 2048. Ah, so it is you who claim to have seen Suicune, Entei, and Raikou while they slept. Unbelievable. Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. I'm just doing new voices. I hope this doesn't offend anyone. Like, I'm just trying to use a different variety. I'm always doing southern accents, and no one seems to complain about that. I don't know. I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit. Alright, Thundershock you. It's going to be a rinse and repeat in the orange as well. Oh, wow. Would not have expected that at all. Didn't think a one-hit KO was going to do it. Jolteon, alright. Well, finally, we haven't really used Donphin much. That's only because he's so sexual. I just don't get it. Look at him. Watch. Oh my god, put it away. Jesus, put your pants back on. Come on, it's not just me. You can say whatever you want. But that is phallic. Good god. Seriously. They couldn't just show, like, his arched, like, back or anything? Why the... It just doesn't make... I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense. Also, too, I love how strength is him picking up and throwing a rock, despite it not being a rock move. Oh, hell yeah. Major damage. Yeah, see, he knows. He can't hit me with electric. It's not going to do anything. Seriously, though, this is the most sexual-looking back sprite I've ever seen. What? One experience point away from leveling up? I will tell you the truth. In the past, there were 2 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that is how the burn tower came to be. Let me see your power. Oh, wanted to mix it up even more with that one. I was hoping his name was like Sage Jeffrey or something. Sage Daryl wants to fight. Alright, let's Thundershock this guy down one more time. I'm assuming he's going to have a Vaporeon here. It is very interesting how a lot of the trainers here, if they're in some sort of numerical system, or like there's just like a group of them, they all have like an EV affiliation in some way. But Jolteon's where it's at, man. I'm really happy with him. Just crushing it. Vaporeon looks so good. One day I will switch over to Vaporeon and play around with him. Because, like, I sleep on Vaporeon too much. He is cool. And if anyone says anything sexual about that amphibious EV evolution, I'm probably not going to do anything. But just know I'm keeping my eye on you about it. I made a community post featuring 4 shiny purple Pokemon, including Vaporeon. Vaporeon was currently second. Actually, let's take a look. I think I said was currently, and that doesn't really make sense, does it? Let's take a look at this community post. All right, the best purple shiny Pokemon. 269 people have voted over the last 24 hours. And of these 4, Amoonguss, Clamperl, Vaporeon, and Lapras, Vaporeon is second with 27%, and Lapras with a staggering 57%. And then Clamperl and Amoonguss are about 9 and 8% respectively. But I got a comment on the Vaporeon one. We all know why people are voting for Vaporeon. And I was like, you dirty dog, that's not it at all. But Vaporeon is really cool. I do really love Vaporeon so much. But not for sexual reasons. Like, I'm not really interested in like a Vaporeon in it. Like I would never put my in its. I would not do that. But there just seems to be a lot of internet conversation about Vaporeon. I don't even get it, man. Are you the trainer who is awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. Thanks, man. I think, isn't this area like way more beautiful in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Like lots of trees and leaves and stuff that like are vibrant in color. A legendary Pokemon is said to roost here. Oh, they're all three in here. Raikou. He's all like, I'm gonna use the front door. I love that. I love how they use the front door. All right, let's see how this works. I wasn't actually prepared to catch it. Also, are they shiny locked? He's a water type, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little damage with Thunder Shock. Okay, so he can take a few of these hits. That's what I really wanted, actually. All right, and then just for safety and just for a safe... Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right, perfect. That's okay. Never mind. Bubble Beam had to save state just in case I screw this up. Oh boy. All right, let's go Pokemon. Let's go... Yeah, I'm going to put you out for now. His Thunder Punch is going to do a little too much damage. But I wonder, can I put him to sleep? I know it's not going to work, but I'm wondering... Gust? I didn't see that coming. I don't know if you can paralyze and sleep. I don't know if it works that way. I don't think it's going to work. All right, let's go ahead and just do... Thunder Punch is going to... I'm going to try it. We'll see. It's going to do a lot, but I want to see how much it'll do. That's not bad. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Sleep would have been nice. Come on. Up and be, baby. Paralyze it in the red. Of course it wasn't going to happen. I'm going to wait for the Ultra Balls then. Well, I'm going to use one more, and then I'll save the last one, and I'm going to throw some Great Balls. Because I am of the, like, the belief, superstitiously, you have to throw a lot of balls before the chances... Yeah, see, it's just not... Man, I really could have used a Scizor here. The False Swipe would have been amazing. There's no chance it catches. That was actually better than the freaking Ultras. Why do you keep using Rain Dance? I don't understand. That's just a field move, right? Increase water types, but for some... Or water type moves, but for some reason he's not using Bubble Beam to crush me. He could. It's weird that it lets him use it multiple times. I wouldn't have thought that you could use Rain Dance more than once because it's already raining. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand the move. I think. Oh, you know what? I think Rain Dance is a preemptive move. It's not a status for like the battle move. So he has Rain Dance, Bubble Beam, Gust, and Leer. Why Gust? I don't understand. That's such an odd thing. I don't know how many times I'm gonna go at this, but it's gonna take a little while. Didn't expect that. That's fine. I save stated it just in case. That's gonna hurt though. one so we could get in there. Kind of had my hopes up on that one. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Of course. All right. This is what I get for not building up the rest of the team. He can probably handle the water moves, but... If I was to knock him out, I'm just curious, if I was to do that, does he come back? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get him. Clear. He's not really playing that offensively, is he? Very odd. Running out of balls here, though. Curious to see how much damage this does. Significant amount. Yes, there we go. God, that took forever. All right. Took a really long time to get that. Okay. Aurora. This divine Pokemon blows around the world. Yeah, me too. Always in search of a pure reservoir. All right, cool. Nope, we're good. Send to Bill's PC. Oh, these fools. Oh, I got a party. Awesome. Too awesome, even. I never seen battle great. That truly inspiring to see. Suicune tough, but you even more incredible, Marzi. I heard Suicune mystic power summon rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today caused that Pokemon appear. I'm going to study legends more. Thanks for showing me fantastic battle. Later, Marcy. Just love making fun of that idiot. Do you guys... Okay, well, I'm just gonna look around for a quick second. I don't think there's anything in here. Yep, whole lot of nothing. All right, well, if you guys will just excuse me, I'm gonna head on out. Well, what do you want? The two towers are said to have been built to foster friendship and hope between Pokemon and people. That was 700 years ago, but the ideal still remains important today. When the brass tower burned down, 3 nameless Pokemon were said to have perished. It was tragic. However, a rainbow-colored Pokemon, in other words, Ho-Oh, descended from the sky and gave new life to 3 Pokemon. They are Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. That is what they say. According to legend, when the souls of Pokemon and humans commune from the heavens descends a Pokemon of rainbow colors. Could it mean the legendary Pokemon are testing us humans? No, it's not what that means at all. Just a bunch of nonsense. Alright, well, cool, I guess. We got Suicune. I do like this interaction way more than just like randomly running into all 3. We still have to randomly catch Entei and Raikou, of course, but at least with this, it's a bit more fun. Wait, these guys weren't in here before, were they? The Tin Tower shook. A Pokemon must have returned to the top. 2 towers, 2 Pokemon, but when one burned down, both Pokemon flew away, never to return. Okay. Alright, well, there's that. We're going to go ahead and heal up and wrap up this episode of our playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine Community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.